Hello everyone. I greet you all. How you doing? Uh, the reason why I'm making this tape today is because uh, I've seen these things like going on in the recent past, whereby we've had cases of suicide, and it's uh it's actually like somehow on the rampage, and a lot of people kind of like uh, people committing it like suicide, mostly the young people. And uh, let me tell you guys, whoever is watching this, maybe you're on that verge whereby you feel like it's the end of the world for you, and you feel like you got all the reasons why you should go ahead with what you want to do. Um, I don't know the reason why, you know. You may be a girl whom you feel a heartbreak, and maybe you feel like your boyfriend or your husband or whoever it is that you love has really let you down, and you feel like you're crashed, or maybe you may be a guy on the other hand, whereby you also feel like your boyfriend or whoever you love has let you down, or you may be a parent. You're feeling like maybe you were sacked from a job, or you've lost your loved ones, you've lost the people whom you love. Or you may be a teenager or a child or a school going kid. You feel like there is no love at home, there is no love at school, there is no love anywhere. You're troubled, you feel like this life then it basically has no meaning, like you feel like you've reached the end of the road, or you may be in prison, you've going through a lot of hardship in prison, or maybe you've been raped, or you've undergone through very traumatizing experiences, you know or you have just found out maybe you're HIV/AIDS positive, or you were diagnosed under some kind of maybe cancer or disease. So you kind of think like, well, this is like the end of the world for me. So folks, listen me out, please. I beg you, please. Whoever you are out there, please don't go ahead with what you want to do. Please don't commit suicide. Don't kill yourself. I've been there myself, and uh, I'm a survivor of that. Like, it is it's been like almost 15 years, since I survived that, and I know exactly like how you feel. You feel like nothing matters anymore. Like my life does not matter anymore, and like everything comes crumbling. But folks, let me tell you guys that time is a healer. Uh, what you're going through is just a phase in life. It's just a phase. And as time goes by, days turns into weeks, weeks turns into months, months turns into years. One time you're gonna reach a place years later, you're gonna look back and say that, thank God I never did what I wanted to do, because you would have made a lot of impact, very big impact in this life. Don't cut your life short. Sometimes to come, you could be someone's mom, you could be someone's dad, you could be someone's grandparent, you could be someone's grandmother, grandfather. You could become somebody big in the country or whatever you were. You could leave such a very big impact in this life. So number one, I realize is that time is a healer. As time goes by, those feelings and those emotions that you feel right now, they just start fading slowly by slowly. And then another thing I also found out is that you can switch places, try and relocate from where you stay, leave that place and go to somewhere else. Maybe you can change it. Maybe even if it's a city or a town, you can go to somewhere else, and you can start all over again, and that actually it helps a lot, you know. And if it's a job that is extremely toxic, you can quit the job and get into another job. So at least change the environment. And the third thing that I realized that helps is that find somebody whom you can talk to, somebody who is not judgmental. Maybe you can go to a hospital and talk to a doctor about what you feel, like a sound doctor, or you can confide it maybe to a pastor or somebody who is not judgmental, somebody who just listen out. And when you talk out all your problems, you spew all the garbages out and all those junks out, the next day you're gonna feel way lot better. It's like 50% of your problems will have just disappeared. And then finally, you need to have a relationship with God. Uh, start reading the Bible and praying, seeking God. That, and then surround yourself with good people and good company, and avoid anything that may trigger you back to feeling the same old way you used to feel. And believe me, when the years will have gone by after all said and done, you look back and say, thank God I didn't do what I wanted to do. So God had a lot of good things in store for me. And I thank God that I'm here today. Goodbye, everybody. And God bless you guys.